1994, and South Africa is in a state of rebirth. With the first democratic election looming, the country needed a new anthem and a new flag. A committee spent 6 months reviewing over 7,000 public submissions for the flag's design.
Didn't work.
But none were suitable. With time running out, State Herald Fred Brownell was summoned to save the nation.
And so forth. I was then told, you're the State Herald, you're supposed to know something about flags. You are the convener of this technical committee, and this problem will be solved within the next week. So what hadn't been solved in 6 months, we then had to try and resolve in a matter of a week.
The old South African flag had been a symbol of the country's identity since 1928. But it was also a symbol of oppression. Coming up with the design of unity was just one of the challenges of producing the new flag.
Looks at the end result. The flag was actually gazetted on the 20th of April. 1994, elections commenced on the 27th of April, 7 days later. And the flag manufacturers were going berserk. So it was chaos. South Africa's manufacturing capability was probably not much more than 6,000 flags a week. And what we needed was 100,000.
Some called the new flag silly, ugly and impractical. But as it was unveiled at the first democratic presidential inauguration, the resounding cheers of the crowd offered hope.
When Madiba was inaugurated, the helicopters flew past in front of the union buildings with cables underneath, and on those cables there were flags. So this procession of flags came past the front of the union buildings, and that is when the people started cheering down below. I smiled because I thought to myself, I think it will work.
Now retired, Brownell is modest about his contribution to the country's democracy.
But somebody said to me the other day, you should have got a medal for this. And I said to them, actually I did. I said, what do you mean? I said, just shortly before Madiba left office, I was one of the people that he awarded the Order for Meritorious Service. So I said, I got my thanks from Madiba himself. What more can you want?
As the democratic government enters its 5th term, the South African flag continues to fly high, living up to its designer's expectation of unifying a rainbow nation. Sigelo Lageya, Pretoria.
You deserve to know more.
enca.com